Okay, let's go back to the exercise. Okay, so here it says, use the word responses. Match expressions 1 to 5 with expressions A to E. What do we have to do? Well, to find synonyms, expressions that mean the same. We can use one expression or the other and they will mean the same. I mean, it's the same meaning, it's the same intention, same purpose. For example, if I say of course, it's the same as if I say definitely. Okay, what happens if I say that's right? What could be a synonym?
You're correct.
That's right. You're correct.
Very good. I see. Oh, I see.
I understand.
I understand.
Understand. Very good. No problem.
Please continue.
I don't think so. Try again.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Please continue.
Continue. Okay, questions about this?
No.
Okay, good. I'm going to erase and we're gonna start with the next unit. We're just gonna like introduce the next unit and then we're gonna continue in, well, next week. And here we have the blind painter. I know it, this is not, never mind. It is this one, the unit 2. Okay, so let's start. Fact or fiction? That is the topic of the unit 2. And it says, work in pairs and discuss. Can you think of a movie you have seen that has taught you about a person or event in history? Tell me, guys, what movie have you seen that you could say that is a movie that taught you something? That you learned something from the movie? So, have you seen a movie that you could say, oh, I really learned something from that movie, or I didn't know that happened in history or something like that? Just tell me yes or no.
Pues como una película que la hayas como aprendido, ¿cómo? O sea, ¿qué quieres?
Yeah, something from history. Like it could be a person or event that happened in history and you didn't know and you learned it from the movie.
Yes.
Which one?
White chicks.
What? What did you learn from it?
Because it's iconic and says many of datos curiosos de la vida y de la historia.
Okay. Another one, someone else? I could say that most of us learned something from Titanic. I know that Titanic is not 100% real, but what happened with the ship and that was real. So we probably learned or understood a little bit about that day by watching the movie. Did you learn something from Titanic or not? Oh my God, I feel like Dora today. Definitely, yes. Okay, so it says, do you think it is a right for filmmakers to change the facts of a story? Okay, this is something very, very common to happen in movies. That filmmakers or directors and that, they change facts of a story. That they don't show you like the real thing. For example, I haven't seen the movie to be honest, but I have read some things that it says that the filmmaker changed from the movie. And it's the one of the Conjuring, I think it is. Yeah, the Conjuring 3, the last movie of the Conjuring, that it says something about the Warren Brothers, something like that it was fake. But well, the director decided to change it to have a better story. I don't know. But they were complaining about it. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know, to be honest. But well, do you think, guys, that it is good, that it is a good idea for filmmakers or directors to change the facts of a story? For example, like Titanic. That, okay, what happened was real. Most of the things we could like take them from the history, but the part of the romance and that was fake. So do you think it's good to change this type of things in a story to make it more interesting, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe sometimes.
Sometimes,
Yo digo
depending
que
on
no.
what.
Que muchas veces lo tienen que hacer para darle más interés a la historia.
Okay. For example, it is not a movie, but Luis Miguel, the series on Netflix, many people say that some of the things are not real, but that it has more fiction than anything. But well, as you say, sometimes they do it to make it more interesting, right? Okay, let's read about this Hollywood versus history. And it says, can you tell your facts from fiction? Number one, Bernardo, help me to read it, please. Number one.
In the film The Last Samurai, Tom Cruise played a U.S. Army captain who joins the samurai warriors in Japan in 1876. Was Captain Nathan es que no me deja el de este. Bueno, Albert, no sé. A real figure from history.
Okay. So, have you seen this movie, guys? The Last Samurai?
No.
No.
Okay, me neither. So, let's go next. Mariana, read number two, please.
In Shakespeare in Love, William Shakespeare is inspired to write Romeo and Juliet by his real-life relationship with a young actress. Did this happen in real life?
What do you think? Did this happen in real life, Romeo and Juliet? No? Well, we don't know, right? Okay, Carlos, read number three, please.
Three, in the film Braveheart, Mel Gibson plays the character William Wallace, leading an army of men with painted faces and wearing kilts as he battles to free Scotland from the English. How much truth is there in the history?
In the story. Okay, so have you seen this movie, The Braveheart? Braveheart by Mel Gibson? No? Carlos, have you?
A 5%, I think.
Grecia, can you read number four, please?
In the 1995 series,
Yes.
adventure about in where here the pilot saying the famous word, Houston, we have a problem. But were these his exact words?
Okay, Apollo 13. Pilot saying the famous word, Houston, we have a problem. Do you think this was real? This part of this extract or these words were real? What do you think? Some phrases are very famous in movies. Sometimes they're taken from real lives. Sometimes they're just, as you said, fiction. But to be honest, I haven't seen none of these movies. Have you seen one of them, guys? Have you? No? Okay.
No.
Now it says, vocabulary types of story. Look at the types of movie stories in the box below and match the types of a story with the descriptions. This is something that we have seen before. We saw it in the last book when we were talking about the genres of movies, the types of movies. So here we're gonna like review them. We're gonna talk a little bit more about them again. And we have a biopic. Do you remember the biopic type of movie? What is a biopic?
When you talk about the life of a person,
Uh-huh. Docudrama. What do you think it is? What comes to your mind when you hear docudrama?
like a documental, but with some drama.
Uh-huh, yeah. Disaster movie?
Maybe 2012.
Uh-huh, yeah, very good. To talk about natural disasters or something like that, right? Romantic comedy?
Like Irene, yo y mi otro yo, puede ser. O
Yeah. So romantic movie, it has a romance, but it makes you laugh, right? Period drama. What is a period drama? What do you think it is?
eso sí no se me ocurre nada.
Okay, it is a drama based on something that happened in the past. Could be something like Queen Elizabeth or something like that. Period drama is a movie or something related. Well, it's of drama, but based on something from the past, in the past. Okay, fantasy film. Fantasy,
Like Disney.
like Disney, very good. Science fiction,
Avatar.
okay, very good. Psychological thriller,
Scary movie, ¿no puede ser?
uh, no, probably psychological thriller could be, have you seen, how is this called, this movie, the one of Patricia, and has many different personalities.
Ya, de fragmentado.
I don't remember the name of it in English, but well, yeah. It's what is the name of this movie? Glass? No. Yes, Glass. Glass is the name of the movie. Fragmentado, something like that. Okay, an action adventure movie.
Jumanji.
Jumanji, okay. Mystery.
Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, yeah, mystery is like suspense, right? That it has some mystery in there. A crime movie.
Robo en las alturas.
I don't know, I haven't seen it, but well, a crime movie, it means that it has to do something with Like Taken. No, I don't know. Taken could be an action movie too. Crime movie could be. Have you seen? Hi, what is the name of this movie? Ben Affleck robs a bank. Have you seen it?
La Casa de Papel. No sé serie.
For example, Joker. Joker is a crime movie. Okay. But well, you have the idea, right? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're gonna match this vocabulary to the definitions. And since it is a lot, I don't want you to write it. And because the vocabulary for me, and I think that you won't have any trouble understanding it. So let's just match it. I'm gonna read the definition and you tell me what type of movie it is, okay? Heroes chase and fight each other.
Action adventure movie.
Okay, adventure, action. The main character has mental problems.
Docudrama, ¿puede ser? No.
Psychological.
I think
Ah, sí.
psychological. Psychological.
¿Vamos a escribir esto?
No.
No.
We're just like sharing. C, a story about the science of the future.
Science fiction.
Science fiction. Things that happen in real life of a real person.
Biopic.
Biopic, very good. The guy, detective, finds the bad guy, the criminal.
A crime movie.
Crime movie.
Mystery.
I think it's more mystery, yeah, because of the detective thing. Okay, F, people dress up in old-fashioned costumes. Old-fashioned costumes, dress up, what do you think it is?
Docudrama.
Period.
Period drama, period drama. Funny things happen and two people fall in love.
Romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy.
Romantic comedy. Okay, next. Terrible things happen, but people survive.
Disaster movie.
A documentary made more interesting with some parts acted. Like investigation.
Docudrama.
Docudrama, very good. Like investigation or discovery. I don't know if you have seen that channel. Okay, J. Strange things happen in an imaginary world.
Fantasy film.
Fantasy film, very good. Okay, somebody gets murdered and a clever detective tries to find out who did it.
Crime movie.
Very good. Questions about this, guys?
No.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm gonna erase it and take attendance, and we finished early today because we need to finish and continue with this topic in the next class, so we still have a lot of time. Let me just take attendance. Alvidres Prado.
Present.
Ceballos Lopez. Give me 1 minute, please. 1 minute. I have to answer something. Wait, don't leave because I'm about to take attendance, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Ceballos Lopez, okay, I know what happened. Córdoba Márquez. Coronado Ortiz.
Creo que ya no va a seguir.
Sí, creo lo mismo porque no lo he visto en
Y
ningún...
Córdoba ya se dio de baja.
Gracias.
Y Coronado Ortiz, aquí estoy.
Thank you. Cruz Álvarez.
Present.
Gámez Carrizosa. Gutiérrez Yepis. Hernández Andalón,
Present.
Martínez Grijalva,
Present.
Miranda Valenzuela, Ramírez Núñez, Ramírez Padilla,
Here.
Villa Osuna.
Here.
Okay.
¿Sí me
Thank you
escuché?
guys. Sí, sí, sí. Thank you guys for being here. Los voy a dejar ir porque por alguna razón estaban demasiado serios el día de hoy. Espero la próxima semana ya anden con una mejor actitud. See you next week and have a nice weekend. Bye.
Gracias.
Gracias,
you.
teacher,
Bye.
igualmente.
Bye.
Bye.